If you have $1,000 sitting in a regular bank account right now, you are actively losing money every single day. Stop scrolling and listen closely, because in the next few minutes, I am going to show you the exact step-by-step blueprint to turn that $1,000 into over $200,000. No day trading. No crypto gambling. No selling courses. Just the boring, mathematical, proven system that millionaires use to build wealth on autopilot. Here is the harsh truth that banks don't want you to know. Inflation is quietly stealing your purchasing power. Right now, inflation is hovering around 3 to 4%. Meanwhile, the average traditional savings account pays you a pathetic 0.01% interest. That means your money is literally shrinking while it sits there. But it doesn't have to be this way. If you follow the 3 simple steps I'm about to outline, you will completely change your financial trajectory for 2026 and beyond. Let's dive into Step 1. Step 1 is the foundation. Before you invest a single dime into the stock market, you need to protect yourself. I want you to take $200 of that $1,000 and immediately move it into a high-yield savings account. Why? Because life happens. Your car breaks down, your laptop dies, or you have a medical emergency. If all your money is tied up in stocks, you will be forced to sell at a loss just to cover the bill. A high-yield savings account from an online bank like SoFi, Ally, or Marcus pays you between 4 and 5% guaranteed, with zero risk. That is 400 times more interest than a traditional bank. This $200 is your starter emergency fund. It acts as a financial moat around your investments, allowing them to grow completely untouched. Now for the wealth engine. We have $800 left. I want you to take $700 and put it straight into a low-cost S&P 500 index fund. If you are a beginner, this is the holy grail of investing. The S&P 500 is simply a basket that holds the 500 largest, most profitable companies in the United States. Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, Nvidia, you own a tiny piece of all of them. Instead of trying to guess which single company will win, you just buy the whole basket. Historically, the S&P 500 has returned an average of about 10% per year over the long term. If you invested $700 today and never added another penny, in 30 years it would grow to over $12,000. But if you add just $100 every single month, it explodes to over $211,000. That is the magic of compound interest. But how do you actually buy it? This is where most people get paralyzed, but it takes less than 10 minutes. You need to open a brokerage account. Think of it like a bank account for your investments. For beginners, I highly recommend Fidelity, Charles Schwab, or Vanguard because they have zero commission fees and excellent customer service. You go to their website, fill out your basic info, and link your checking account. Once the money transfers over, you search for an ETF ticker symbol, like VO for Vanguard, or FXAIX for Fidelity. You type in $700, hit buy, and you are officially an investor. You don't need a wealth manager taking 1% of your money every year. You can do this entirely on your own from your smartphone. We have $100 left. You might be tempted to buy a fractional share of Tesla. Don't do it. The absolute highest return on investment you will ever get is investing in your own earning potential. I want you to take that final $100 and buy 3 books. The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel, The Little Book of Common Sense Investing by John Bogle, and I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi. These books will completely rewire how you think about money. A stock might give you a 10% return, making you $10. But learning a high-income skill like digital marketing, coding, or copywriting could increase your monthly income by thousands of dollars. Your mind is your greatest financial asset. So here is the complete blueprint: $200 in a high-yield savings account, $700 in an S&P 500 index fund, and $100 invested in your financial education. But I need to share the ultimate secret that separates the wealthy from everyone else: consistency. $1,000 is just the spark. What you do next month is what builds the fire. You must set up an automatic transfer so that every time you get paid, a portion of your paycheck goes directly into your investment account before you even see it. Pay yourself first. Don't try to time the market. Don't panic when the news says the economy is crashing. Just keep buying, stay consistent, and let time do the heavy lifting. If this video provided you with any value, please hit the like button. It tells the YouTube algorithm to share this financial education with more people who need it. And if you want to see exactly how I analyze and pick individual dividend stocks for passive income, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Drop a comment below and let me know, what is the very first investment you ever made? I read and reply to every single comment. See you in the next video.